Okay, so let's do an experiment. Chrome Store web pages, they rank really easy. We know that already. Okay, so what I want to do is get an expired domain and redirect it. So this expired domain, we want to have like tens of thousands of backlinks. I'm just curious to see what will happen. But we know that these Chrome Store pages rank very easily anyway. And one of the keys for that happening, or one of the methods for making that happen, is just basically put some text on the page and you will start to rank for some of the keywords that you're putting there. So for example, let's go and have a look in Fat Rank for this one. This is a brand new one. You can see somehow we've got 6 users. Maybe from one of the webinars I did, somebody saw this. Okay, so for example, I take the full title here, we should be ranking for that. Yeah, we're ranking #1. Next, I'll take off the word checklist. I'll just have ClickBank affiliate marketing hacks. Let's check that. Yeah, we're #4. So let's take that off and we will put in ClickBank affiliate marketing checklist. We're #3 for that. So let's try affiliate marketing checklist. #54. That can be nudged, and that's not too hard to nudge. Affiliate marketing hacks. #16. What about just ClickBank affiliate marketing? So no hacks or checklist in the word, just ClickBank affiliate marketing. And you can see all of these have got rankings of some sort. It's not hard to push these up, really not hard to push these up. Here's the incredible thing about this, okay? This has not got many users, and all we've done is basically put some text on the page, but look at how little text, right? So if you did a WordPress post or a Blogspot post or something like that, and you've got like, what's that, about 20 words? Would you be ranking for all those keywords? You would not. You would not. That's the power of the Chrome Store. So what I want to do is an experiment, and because it's a Google site and because it can probably absorb a lot of backlinks in the same way that YouTube can without negatively affecting it, what we'll do is we will find an expired domain and redirect it. Okay, so there's two things that we can do. One is very quick and very easy, and all you have to do is come over to this website here called Spamzilla. Okay, spamzilla.io. Now it's a monthly membership, but it's such a good tool for finding expired domains. If I put in here, for example, let's put in here, let's just put in here money. Okay, just one keyword, money. Okay, and see what comes up. Now what you'll notice is there's a huge amount of domains come back, 5,081. So really we want to filter them. I can just come in here and I can deselect all the country IDs. Oops. Deselect all these country IDs here. And what I want to do as well, we have something called a Spamzilla score. Okay, so basically what that does is tells you if a domain is clean or not. Now, not all of those have been checked, but if you want to just get a quick domain that is clean, that's already been checked, this is one way that we can do that. So I can put that score at 30. Down here for expired and expiring, we don't want all that, so I'm just going to take off these so that we can only get results back from domains that are available to buy now. Okay, and I'm going to deselect all of this stuff here. I just want to buy something quick and easy for 10 bucks. Okay, now over here, the site language, come over to find the one that's got English. There we go. So only for English language sites, and here are domains, and here for anchor text English as well. Right, so what I can do is apply the filter here, and that brings it down quite significantly, okay, from those 5,000 to just 4 or 5 domains. And the reason there's not so many is because we did the Spamzilla score. Okay, that's basically why. But you can find some domains like this one here, homemoney.org. Okay, so it's got a trust flow of 5, not huge, but it's got 127 backlinks from 40 referring domains. That's actually a decent domain to purchase for the purpose of doing what we're doing. So that's one option. Let's have a look at some other keywords, and you can see I've already done the filtering here. So this one for affiliate, there's this one here, affiliatemachine.net, 1086 backlinks from 329 expiring and referring domains, and it's clean as well according to Spamzilla. Okay, so nice and quick and easy. Yeah. Same thing here for the marketing keyword, just marketing is all I've got in here. And again, Spamzilla score 28, and this one's got like 69,000 backlinks, but only from 184 domains. The thing is, this could probably be okay for redirecting to a Chrome store page. I would use that maybe for, you know, for a more competitive keyword, because there's so many backlinks there. There's like 69,000 backlinks, but surprisingly it's clean according to Spamzilla. So this is just a quick, easy way to do it. You should really go and check a little bit more as well for the backlink profile, and you can do all of that within Spamzilla. I'm not going to get into that straight away right now. And this is another one, make money, and I've got one domain come back, Spamzilla score 25, and it's got 40 backlinks from 14 domains. That's another one that's good for PBN Canvas site as well. So you can find very, very quick and easy. The second way to do it is to use VidSpy Alpha. And you can see here I've got some campaigns already run within VidSpy. What we're looking for here, this is slightly different from what we were doing within the Spamzilla, because here we can find expired domains that have come from broken links from within some YouTube descriptions. So for example, there could be videos that have got high amounts of video views, okay, that maybe not more than 1 or 2 years old, that are still getting traffic, that might even have rankings and got continued traffic coming in, and at the same time they may have backlinks too on those expired domains where the broken links are. So this is what VidSpy does. It goes and finds broken links for websites like YouTube, and then from the broken links it's checking to see if there's an expired domain there, and if there is an expired domain, it will highlight it in green. Anything here in blue is kind of social network sites or Web 2.0 sites, so you will find like Instagram profiles that you can rebuild, Tumblr, Blogspot, Twitter, etc. And that's basically how that works. Now Twitter's kind of interesting, because even Instagram as well, if you can rebuild them. I've done more with Twitter, and how you do it with Twitter is you just create a new account and then you go and change the name over afterwards. Okay, that's how you can do it within Twitter. And I found, you know, Twitter profiles that have got a lot of backlinks, and basically you can just put a link on that profile page. So those backlinks coming in are like second tier links, and basically you're linking to whatever you want to from that Twitter profile. You could do that 5, 10, 15, 20 times if you wanted. It wouldn't be that hard. Don't forget to create a Twitter account. It's free. You don't have to pay for that. You just have to do it manually. But you can get it done. Okay, so that's what we can do with that. Now, to get all of these sort of factors lined up in here, it's not easy. You're really digging for gold. But here's the thing. You're looking for really relevant content that is still getting traffic, okay, that is still ranking. You can even rank it yourself, even though it's not your video. You cannot take control of the video. All you can take control of is the expired domain. Okay, so how it works is basically you can put in unlimited keywords. So if I click in here to edit the project, you can see I've got multiple keywords in here, about 8 keywords. I've got some campaigns with hundreds of keywords. Okay, and you can choose which search engines to go and search, or which platforms to go and search. So there's YouTube, there's Dailymotion, there's Vimeo, Wikipedia, Pinterest, and Reddit. Okay, now these 4 last ones have just been added as a recent update. Okay, so we will probably be selling this in some upsells for some product launches that we do in Warrior Plus. So keep an eye on those, and just, you know, have a look in the funnel and see if we have VidSpy in there. So this would be the full version to be able to get a hold of this. And a word of warning, if you're going to choose Wikipedia, don't choose too many keywords and do it on its own. because it can take a while. It goes really deep into Wikipedia because it's such a massive site. But you can pull back some really good broken links that are expired domains. So you got two opportunities as an SEO. You can identify broken link opportunities where you can maybe recommend some content to get a backlink from various sites, or you can use it for the expired domains as well, where you're looking for expired domains. So when we get the results back, there's green, blue and red. Okay, red is not available, but there's still broken link opportunities there for you if you got content that fits. So you can connect with those people and say to them, well, you've got a broken link there, why don't you change your link over to this piece of content? And you're basically able to, you know, get more backlinks that way. Okay, so that's basically how that works. But to align everything what we're looking for, we want to have the keyword in the domain as well. So not exact match domain, it doesn't have to be, but you can find some opportunities like this one here, clickbankaffiliates.info. So this is good for my ClickBank affiliates Chrome store page. Okay, so my ClickBank checklist is perfect for this. The problem with this is it's 8 years old. It's only got 2,400 views. It's probably not ranking, and it hasn't got huge amounts of backlinks. But if I just click to open the domain, what I can do, just bring this over. You will see it's blank here, but this little icon up here, this is for a Chrome extension called SERPworks. Okay, SERPworks costs, I think it's about $37 a month. And basically when we open this up, you can see that it's actually got 2,900 links coming into that homepage from 811 domains. So it's not that bad actually. Okay, it's really not that bad. The problem is the spam score here is 8 out of 18, but it might be okay just for redirect. And so coming back into VidSpy here now, the key is if you can make it all align together, where you have got multiple things happening at one time, like the keyword in the domain name, like some rankings for that video for the keywords that it's trying to rank for, which you can probably tell within the title. The keyword should be in the title of the video as well. So the keyword in both the domain name and the title. From the title you'll be able to see basically if it's ranking for anything, or use TubeBuddy or vidIQ for example, and you can just basically get that information within seconds and see what keywords and tags it's ranking for, if any. You want a video that's not more than 2 years maximum, I would say, unless it's still ranking getting traffic. Okay, so if it is still ranking getting traffic, then it doesn't matter how old it is. But usually with all the new content coming into YouTube on a daily basis, those older ones are going to start to disappear if, you know, people are just not watching them anymore. So that's part of the algorithm of YouTube. So you can check if there is still some traffic coming into these videos as well, maybe from TubeBuddy or those kind of tools. We can do it from TubeKit, my software. It's not released yet, but we can do that, exactly that, from TubeKit, where we can actually see if it's still getting traffic over the last sort of 30, 60, 90 days, etc., which is a good indication. And also with this, because we're using the Moz API, word of warning about the Moz API, they kind of limited the API quota not long after we had built and released VidSpy. I think maybe there was an upsurge at that particular time. We sold, I can't remember how many copies, about 500 copies or something. There might have been an upsurge at that particular time. Not long after that, they kind of limited the quota on the free API. You can use multiple APIs within the software settings in here. So if you've got multiple Moz APIs, but either way, you will still get the YouTube data, which is kind of important. So you can see the amount of views and likes and dislikes and that kind of stuff, and the age of when it was uploaded. But anything from here, from the domain authority, page authority, etc., well, MozTrust, spam score, backlinks, MozRank, etc., that will all come from Moz API key. So if you're limited, or if your quota is out, then you're not going to get any results here. It's not the software, it's the quota of your API key. You need to use an alternative API key. Okay, so if that's important for you, which, you know, at times it can be really interesting, that's the, you know, you just have to make sure you've got multiple API keys. But if you use a tool like SERPworks, okay, SERPworks is pretty good. It actually gives you more up-to-date information for some reason. I don't know how, but it's got more up-to-date information. They will often show more backlinks and stuff like that, and it's just a very, very good tool to have around. You can also see in here some video tags that comes from the initial YouTube scrape as well. So that's basically how we can use this. Now if you can get everything aligned here, that's perfect. Okay, here's the thing as well. Often I will find domains here that I don't find in Spamzilla, surprisingly. Okay, I even found one of my old domains in here that I did not find on Spamzilla. So I don't know how, I don't know why, but I was glad to get it back. I was really glad to get it back because it wasn't huge amount of backlinks and stuff, but it was quite a good little domain and an authority domain at that particular time. So it's perfect for using for backlinks and stuff like that. But just finally coming into Spamzilla again, if I just come back over into here, these domains that I sort of checkboxed here, like makemoneyfastreviews.com, it's got 40 backlinks from 14 referring domains. There's two things we can do here. If you don't want to use that, for example, for a redirect, because it's not a huge amount of backlinks, okay, but it is coming from 14 referring domains, and there's another couple of examples that we found as well, I think. Let's see if I can find it. This one here, affiliatemachine.net, 1086 backlinks from 329 referring domains. This one's good for redirect, but what you can do as well is you can build out some video sharing sites of your own. Okay, if you have Alpha Networks, okay, basically you can put these domains into Alpha Networks and you can build out your own referring domains. Okay, so that way you're using for video embeds, so you're using it for video embeds. Video embeds is a ranking factor as well. Even Brian Dean is talking about video embeds right now, and Brian Dean from Backlink, when he's a white hat SEO guy, and basically what he's noticed is inside his vidIQ information, his analytics within vidIQ, he's noticing all the websites that have got his videos embedded, and he's seen a correlation there between ranking. And I think they actually did an analysis of 1.3 million videos to see a correlation of what was the ranking factors, and one of the things that came out was video embeds. So the easy way to get around that is kind of build like a PBN sort of network within Alpha Networks. Basically, you can take it even further, because you can actually get in a group with other people, and you can actually share your domains, and you can all post from a desktop tool into an Alpha Networks group if you want to work and collaborate with other people as well. So there's multiple possibilities for using this, and they don't have to be expensive. You can buy these expired domains for like $10 each. Okay, but it can get expensive if you want to build maybe 10 or 100 or something like that. So it's like $100 or $1,000. But if you had 10 people and you all bought 10 each, then you've got 100 domains that you can share between you for the purpose of doing those video embeds, okay, on domains that have already got some backlinks, that have already got some domain authority, etc. Okay, that's how we can use that. Anyway, thank you for watching.